Hey everybody. So let me move my face over here a little bit. I just want to touch base with everybody. I hope you guys are all healthy and enjoying a slightly longer spring break than originally planned. I want to go through some things from before spring break and how after spring break will work. So before spring break, you guys took a test, and if you finished it, it's graded and it's in Skyward. Um, there will be a retake for it for those of you interested in it. I just don't have all the answers to that just yet. Um, so look for another video or another message in the next week or so to tell you what we're going to be doing for that if you're interested. If you didn't finish your test or you were absent the Thursday before break, then I'm going to contact you directly and we're going to come up with a plan on how do I finish my test or how do I begin to take it and get a grade for it. So now that we're on e-learning for the foreseeable future, all of your stuff is going to be under the assignments tab in Canvas. I will try to keep the calendar on my homepage going too. We're going to see how well I can do it with that. But you're going to have a video that goes through the notes. And I want to try to keep it similar to what we did in class so that we don't have too many new things thrown at you. There's also going to be a link to blank notes. If you really want to print them, you can. You don't have to. You can just get out a piece of paper and take your own notes, and that's fine. The notes are for you. You're not turning them in. You're going to do whatever works best for you. So don't feel like you have to print them. I'm just going to post them for if somebody really wants them. And then your homework is going to be similar. So down below right here is a example of under assignments. You guys had this factor by grouping one before break. I had the notes here and I had the homework here, and you would click on the homework, you could see it, and then I have the answer key at the bottom. So the same thing's going to pop up. If you want to print the homework, you can. But again, you don't have to. You can just use your own paper. For this assignment here, at the top of your page, you would title it 8-8, put your name on it. Number one, do problem one. Number two, do problem two, so on and so forth. I'm still going to look for, did you show work on problems that I would have required work on, or was it a problem that you probably could have done in your head and been fine? So you guys know by now that most of the problems are going to require you to show me a little bit of work. Um, so if you have a question about that, you can always ask me through the conferences. But other than that, it's going to be the same homeworks that we had prior to break. We might change to electronic ones eventually, but here for the first little bit, we're trying to keep it as normal as possible. So in order for you to turn that homework in that you're writing on, you need to download, it's called Genius Scan. You need to use your smartphone. It's free. Don't pay for it, please. It's going to ask for, if you want to do an upgrade, you don't need the upgrade. It's fine. Their little icon looks like this. And what it allows you to do is it allows you to take a picture of your homework. If it's more than one page, you just keep clicking it, right? First picture, second picture. If you have to do a third one, whatever, we can go from there. So once you've downloaded the app, when you open it, you get something like this, and you hit the plus sign, and that gets you, it asks for permission to use your camera, and you say yes, and you just take a picture of each page of your homework. Make sure that I can read it. Don't take it from super far away. So here, I took a picture of my computer, and if I could have multiple pages on this too. To send it, you just hit the little box with the arrow at the bottom, and then you're going to get this next screen come up. It's going to ask you how you want to export it. If you have an iPhone, you should log into Canvas through your phone first, just kind of have it up, and then go to this app, do your pictures. Because if you're signed into Canvas on your phone, then one of these right here will straight up be Canvas. And you can click on it, click on the assignment name, and it submits it for you, and you're done. So like 2 buttons. And it's really, really cool and really easy. If you have an Android, you have an extra 2 buttons that you're gonna have to click. Sorry, it's just the nature of apps. So if you have an Android, the only way it's gonna let you do Canvas is if you pay extra money for it, and don't do that. You would just save it to files. It saves it to your phone as an image. And then you would go to the Canvas app, go to assignments, and click on the assignment you're trying to turn in and submit the pictures that way. Totally fine. So if you have any problems with it, again, message me either through Canvas or join a conference. We can try to figure this out and see what we can do to make sure that you can turn it in and get your points. So with conferences, I am available Monday through Friday from 9 to 11 and 1 to 2. Now, I have conferences for Algebra 1 and Algebra 2 at the same time all day. So, and I have 2 kids at home. It should be interesting. I will manage the best that I can. I don't know if I'll get like a little ding when everybody joins the conference, because you only need to join it if you have questions. It's not an attendance thing or anything like that. But we'll see. It's new to me. It's new to you. We'll figure it out. We'll get better at it as it goes. So worst case is just message me through Canvas if the conference isn't working, and we can communicate that way. If you weren't here the Thursday before break in your other classes, you played around with conferences. So conferences are just on Canvas underneath. You have the whole list of stuff here, and it's underneath here. And you just join the conference, and then you're in. You turn on your microphone so that you and I can talk. Feel free to mute it once you get into the conference, or it'll be really interesting to hear everybody's conversations at one time. We'll see. And then if you want to speak to me face to face, put your video on. And like I said, we'll figure out how to manage if I've got 5 people waiting on me for questions, or we'll figure it out. Not a big deal. So if you guys need anything, message me through Canvas, or you can email me or anything like that. Even if it's not math related, that's fine. I can try to help. So interested to start this e-learning journey with you, and hope everybody is doing just fine.